Hello and welcome to my channel, where we're garbage through and through. This is Apelpisia, but you can call me Apple, and I hope you have a good time, fun time watching this video. And today we're going to be discussing something serious. So strap in and let's begin. So today we're talking about how much money you can make as a Twitch streamer in your first month. But first, let me tell you how I hit affiliate so you have a better understanding of why my payout is what my payout is. So I had kind of a hard time reaching affiliate. I was averaging around 2.9 average viewers to 2.95. So like I was skirting the line. Sometimes I would have really high averages and sometimes I would have low. But then I made a Twitter post asking for help and people came in, they supported me. And boom, I hit affiliate. So that's how affiliate. For me, hitting affiliate was kind of hard because I wasn't getting a lot of average views. I have some viewers that return, but you know, they can't return every day because people won't be returning every day. So the first point you need to make a note of is your average viewership. So average viewership, sometimes it's very high, sometimes it's low. Sometimes people come and sometimes people go. It won't be remaining same. Average viewership, sometimes it's high, like really high, sometimes it's low. Sometimes you can get like higher than average because people are reading you and whatnot. And sometimes people are not reading you and you get your normal viewer. Or sometimes every one of your viewers is busy, so you get nobody in your stream. It's alright. Sometimes things happen, okay? Don't be frustrated if this happens. So, like, how much money can you make as a Twitch streamer in 1 month, or how much money you can make starting out is probably your question, and I'm going to answer that. But first, we need to talk, okay? We need to be serious about this. I want you to listen to what I'm saying right now. I want you to take heed, because this is going to help you. If you're someone who is in need of quick money and you thought, oh, I can just pop down, start the stream and make money, you're not going to make any money. A lot of Twitch streamers don't even hit affiliate, and those who do usually don't really make a living out of it. So for example, right, the top 1% of Twitch streamers, their average is around 11 to 25 viewers. If you're breaking above 10 viewers, you are in top 1% of Twitch average. And guess what? It's pretty hard to get as someone who's just coming out, okay? So if your viewer average is somewhere from 0 to 5, you are in the 94th percentile of people. You're not going to get that much income. Like, imagine you have 100 followers, right? Not 100 of them are going to subscribe. Some of them just hit follow and never come back, and only 1% of your followers at most will subscribe. If you're lucky, more than 1%, okay? At least 10% if you're lucky. So that's not going to make you a lot of money. So if you're in this for quick money, if you think you can make it to the top, just remember, there's a lot of competition, and you won't be making it to the top without extreme luck or something like extreme in your stream. Like your presentation skills are really nice, like your overlays amazing, your model fantastic, or your camera quality good, or you're a top 1% player of the game you play. Like imagine Overwatch and you're top 500s and you're streaming. Boom, there you go. There's something special you have about the stream. But if you're just turning on the camera, sitting down and hoping to hit it big, you're not going to do that. And as much as it hurts me to say this, you just won't be getting a lot of money out of Twitch. If you want quick money, get a job. That's all I have to say. And that's all you can do, because in Twitch, you're not going to make money the moment you go live. As someone who is just gonna sit down, start streaming, you probably don't even have a camera, you're not going to grow big just through Twitch and Twitch alone. So that's why, like, I will show you my, like, okay, money, how much I made. It's alright, I didn't make a lot, I'm probably never gonna make a lot, but it's okay. I don't do this streaming for money. I don't do this for anything else. I do this because I have fun, and do this because I've made some good friends, and that's my goal, to make friends. This is what you need to consider. What are you streaming for? Are you streaming to make money, or are you streaming for some other goal? It doesn't have to be the greatest goal, like I'm going to become the #1 in streaming market, I'm going to be this or I'm going to that. It doesn't have to be that big. It could be something like, oh, I just enjoy playing video games and I want to make a good community or a fun community and find people to hang out with. Okay, like let's take me for example. One day I was playing FNAF. I don't know much about FNAF lore, but I was playing FNAF one day, and our really good friend now, who I met through Stream Wanda, joined our stream, and they told us about the lore. They helped us with the game, and it was pretty amazing. So if you're in this just for money, take my advice. I'm just a random nobody on the internet. My advice probably doesn't matter to you. You're probably not even listening to it anymore when I say you're not going to make any money. Well, let me give you this advice. If you're doing this for money, stop right now. Put your energy into something else, because people in top 1% who have views from 10 to 15 average, even they are not making enough money to have streaming as their main income source. They need to do something. If you're doing this as a side job and you're like, oh, I don't really want money, this is my hobby, that's good. If you're doing it for money, that's not good. You're going to burn out, you're going to be depressed, you're not going to see instant returns in your time invested. It's really hard work. A lot of streamers, they grind themselves until they're tired and they don't want to stream anymore. And it's the most common story you will hear when people are becoming Twitch streamers. They start streaming, they're expecting quick money, and they just stop because they didn't get what they were expecting. That's why if you're going to stream, keep your expectations low. I keep repeating this, don't do this for money. And I mean it. I really mean it. As someone who's just starting out, and I mean it. Like, I've seen other people around me who were starting out and they were doing it for money. They get the money instantly and they just stopped. So yeah, I want you to have an ambition. I want you to do something good with your time, because on this green earth, we don't have enough of that. We don't have enough time to go around. So if you waste your time doing something you don't like, you know, like a job is different, right? You don't like doing a job, but you are getting your money's worth there, okay? You are getting paid. But imagine you just like playing video games. You don't like streaming, but you're streaming to get some money, and you're putting an effort you're never gonna make returns on. It's very sad to see that, because it will make you depressed, and you will probably have a lower quality of life because of that. This is why I'm saying don't do this for money, because it will just decrease your quality of life. Do this to add it to your life. Do this as a hobby, so you can be happy with yourself, produce something you're happy with, produce something that you think is worth watching, produce something that you will watch yourself. If I was some random ass dude and I watched myself, if I saw my content, I would watch it, because I'm producing the kind of content I enjoy. That's why. So why am I saying, oh, you don't do this for money? So first hurdle when you're trying to make money on Twitch is hitting affiliate. After, even if you hit affiliate, streaming is more like crowdsourced entertainment. The crowd can decide to pay or not pay. The crowd doesn't owe you anything. And I always say, if you're watching my content, you don't need to subscribe, you don't need to donate. Why am I making this video? I'm making this video for people who are just starting out, and I'm in the same, place where I'm starting out, so I can relate to them. That's why I'm making this video. I'm not making this to go like, oh, donate to me, oh, sub to me. I don't care about all that. I don't care about money. To me, this is a hobby, to meet friends and have some fun time, good time. But yeah, they're like, no one's probably even watching this. And if you're watching this and you're taking my advice, rather than chasing money, you chase your ambitions, you chase friendships, you chase quality content, you chase something worthwhile, okay? Do something that only you can do. No one else can. So that's like one of the hurdles. Like you just start and just throw your content out there in the void. No one's gonna watch this because there's like thousands of streamers out there, and I don't even know how many there are. I can't count, okay? I can't count after 10. But that's not the thing. Even as someone who's putting in effort, I don't think I'm ever going to make enough money to have this as my main source of income. I just do it because, again, I enjoy doing it. Like the model, I made it myself, the stuff I assembled myself. So yeah, I'm doing this as an artistic endeavor, so I can create something, so I can leave something behind, something that was mine and mine alone, you know, something I made. So that provides it value to me. And it provides values to others because they join in and have fun. They talk to me, I talk to them. We build friendships that might last forever. I don't know. So again, nothing is set in stone. Everything can change. You might get lucky, you might get not. Because there's like millions of streamers out there who are just throwing their stuff out in the void. Don't do that. Throw stuff out in the void that means something to you. With my content, I have personal attachment to it. That's why I'm trying to preserve it as well. All of my VODs are preserved because I think I really enjoy what I'm doing. If I wasn't enjoying it, I would not continue. I wouldn't do this. So I want you to enjoy what you're doing as well. So the first hurdle, hit affiliate. You have a hit affiliate now. So what's the second hurdle in your place? Again, the second hurdle is this crowdsourced. And not everyone is privileged enough to where they can go online and donate money to random people they don't know. You might happen upon someone who's feeling generous that day and they drop some money your way, and that's good. If they don't, that's good. That's the second hurdle, crowdsource. Okay, someone just donated to you and now you have $10 in your Twitch account. Well, hey, what the hell? Again, the third hurdle is your payout limit. You can't take your money out from Twitch. If someone that gives you $10, Twitch is gonna take their money and they will only pay you out at $50. And after that, they're again gonna cut taxes. They're gonna take out that. They're taking a lot of cuts from this. Okay, don't worry. They're gonna have their cut. The house always wins, even if you don't. And you're like, oh, that's nothing. I have such a good fandom. Everyone's gonna throw millions of dollars my way. Or even if they can't, ad revenue is gonna push me to that 50. Ad revenue. Ad revenue is so bad. Like, let me show you how bad it is. Literally, I'm making not even 10 cents per stream. Like, sometimes I make 14, sometimes I break like this 10-cent mark, but if you're relying on ad revenue, again, you're not going to make it to 50. You're not going to reach the threshold where it pays you out. So that's why I'm telling you, if you're doing it for money, stop. Because it doesn't pay. And I'm not saying to like thin out the competition. I want you to make stuff that you think has value, rather than just throwing it out to make money. I want you to make stuff that has value. And you know, like even after making sense and whatnot, and in your first month, you're not gonna get the money out of it. Like I didn't. And I didn't even make that much in my first month, because remember, I'm not having good viewer averages. I'm averaging around at 3, so I'm like in the 90%, so I'm like really like down, you know, like I'm not one of the big names. I'm not even one of the names. I'm just I'm a really small fish in a pond where there's billions of fish. So again, I don't care, but you might, and seeing this might make you depressed, but it's okay. You don't have to be depressed, because as I said, you're not doing this for money anymore. You're doing this for yourself. Okay, you're doing this for yourself. Are you listening to me? If you're listening to me, good. So yeah, I really appreciate that you're listening to me. It makes me happy. Yeah, comically weird coughing aside, my ribs hurt. That's why I'm trying to suppress my coughs, okay? I'm not crying. Anyways, let's get back to topic. So yeah, you're not going to make enough money. I want you to have ambition out of it. So here's how much I made on first month as a Twitch streamer, and it is surprisingly quite low. Like, people might think, oh, as a streamer you make millions, as a streamer you make so much money, but that's only like 0.01% of the people who are making money. If you're below that, you're not going to be making a lot of money. So a lot of people go like, oh, this you see the streamer, they're like making $1 million deals and whatnot. That's like 0.01%, and you're probably never gonna make there. I'm probably never gonna make there. Even like big names, they are not gonna make there, because realistically speaking, you're not gonna make a lot of money from streaming. You have to think of other avenues, like you're a YouTube channel or a TikTok channel, or you're partnered with some kind of agency and they have their work and stuff like that. Okay, I really appreciate what I have. Again, I'm not making this video because I want you to pity me. I want to make this video so you understand that streaming is hard, and if you want to get it in for the money, don't do that. Get a job. Do something productive with your life. So like, this is my last thing I want to say again. If you're going to do something that you will be proud of. Do something that provides value, not just monetary, like something artistic, something that is personal to your content, is special to you. It doesn't matter if it's special to someone else, it's special to you. Okay, your stuff has to be special to you. You have to like your stuff first, so others can like it. Rome wasn't built in one day, but it sure did fall in one. So that's what I leave you with. That if you're going to stream, don't do it for money. Do it for yourself. DIY. So again, this has been me, Apple. I hope you had a good time, fun time. If you had fun, drop a follow. You have been watching for a while. I really appreciate it if you drop a follow, and if you would like to see more of me, I'm always on Twitch. Join my Discord to know when I go live, and I will see you guys when I see you next. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I will see you next time.